Hello, this is Kristen on Motivational Monday, and I just wanted to give you a tip that piggybacks on some of the things we've talked about before, and that is familiar versus unfamiliar. Our brains are wired to like familiar behaviors, familiar things to us, because they make us feel comfortable and safe. When we're little, we like the same shows over and over again. We like to eat the same foods. We don't like to venture out from our moms and our dads. But as we get older, we have a lot of familiar habits as well, and they may not serve us. So one thing I would suggest to you, and this is something that Muhammad Ali did, he said to himself every day, "I'm the greatest." Before he was even the greatest, he said, "I'm the greatest." And then guess what happened? He became the greatest. So this is a trick, again, to make new neural pathways in your brain or to rewire that negative talk that we all do. And it's something that's, if you have something familiar that's not serving you, then you start making it unfamiliar. So if there's a new behavior you want, you start doing it, or you start telling yourself, again, like let's say if you're depressed or upset or anxious, you can start saying things like about what a good person you are, about how you're going to start exercising every day because you actually really like it and it makes you feel better. And pretty soon that unfamiliar behavior becomes familiar. So then your mind tricks itself and goes to the familiar behavior, but it's actually a better behavior for you. So it's just a little quick tip, but it's something that takes a lot of practice. And so instead of saying, I'm unlovable or I don't like people to hug me, instead, let's say if you're one of those people who, let's say your parents never praised you or they were kind of abrupt with you or didn't show affection. So to you, you might say, getting hugged all the time is unfamiliar. But if you did a little test where you started hugging people or people started hugging you, pretty soon that would become familiar and you actually would start liking it. And you would see, oh, I actually do like that. So if there's a behavior you don't like, instead of saying, oh, that's hard or that's difficult or I don't like that, but it's something you know is good for you, change it from unfamiliar to familiar. Again, by repetition and by the words that you say to yourself. And this is a tip that can really help you because, again, our brain likes familiar. So change the unfamiliar habit into a familiar habit and your brain will automatically go to that and it'll be a better choice for you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.